This is the Ferro core. It's a buffed version of the Moyu Weilong version 10, and it's basically more flexible with a sturdier core. Its successor, the Ferro Core V2, is often considered as one of the greatest cubes of all time. Now, I bought my Ferro Core a year ago when I was still into cubing, and as you can see from my horrible upload schedule, which I'm gonna resume now, I kinda took a break from cubing a little bit. I haven't really gotten to lubing my Ferro core, so I figured, hey, might as well lube it. But then I'm like, oh well, if I'm lubing it, I might as well just record it and make it a video because I have nothing to do. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. The first step is taking off one of the center caps, and I'm just gonna add a bit of weight 5 lube into it. So just a tiny bit. Yep. And then I'm gonna put this back on and put this back on.
10 hours later.
The next step is I'm gonna take apart the whole cube. Like so. So now I'm just gonna assemble one layer, and then I'll add a little bit of this Inkstrom Dignitas, and yeah. Okay, so now that I've assembled the first layer, I'm gonna take this Dignitas and just apply a bit on. Like so. And I'm just gonna do this for all of the corner pieces, and then I'll add the second layer on and apply them to all the edge pieces as well. Okay, and now we're just gonna put the second layer back together. And add another layer on top. And then now I'm just gonna put it all back together. So now that we're done with all the heavy loops that make it slower, it's time to apply the quick. So first, I'm gonna add a few drops of DNM37 with its child-proof caps. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm back. I did end up managing to open it. I am totally not a child. I deny all accusations. Alright, and I'm just gonna put a few drops in. And put the lid back on. And now I'm gonna add a bit of this SC Rush as well. Just add a few drops. Now we add Temu plastic lube that I had no idea I had. And now I'm just gonna turn around a bit, mix up all the lubes. Oh, that sound. It sounds so good. I will say I don't think all the fast loops have mixed in yet, so it's slightly slow right now, but I'm sure they're gonna come. So this is how it turned out after really mixing around the loop a bit. I like actually got the cube good and not just some random piece of junk that I threw a bunch of liquid into. And here's how it turned out. I really like the sound. It's really satisfying. It makes me want to turn it a lot more, but yeah. So yeah, that's how it ended up turning out. I feel like one of the most important things in a cube is the sound, and the reason I think the sound is so important is that if you hate the sound of a cube, you're not gonna want to turn it, and if you're not gonna want to turn a cube, well, I mean, you're not gonna solve it. So I really like how the sound turned out, particularly, and I can use this for content, I guess, because I can record ASMR with shorts that I have no idea why people watch, and yeah. Okay, so it's been a few days. I've broken in all the loop, and I feel like the cube's pretty nice now. It sounds really nice. I think it turns really well. So I'm just gonna do like 3 solves to see what my time is on the cube, and yeah. Um, 14. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm just gonna do 2 more solves. That was a terrible cross, but whatever. Okay, that was a bit slower because I did a very poor job doing the cross, but it's just a skill issue and it's not actually the cube, so I guess I'm bad at cubing, but whatever. I am a bit rusty. That's not bad either. I got a 14, a 15, and a 16. I'm just gonna like take a guess and say my average is 15. I'll put it on the screen here so that you all can see my average and stuff. But I didn't do 5 solves, so it's just gonna be 8 out of 3 average. So yeah. The cube's overall really nice and it turns well, it's controllable, it doesn't overshoot, and to give you a comparison, this is the ferro core, and this was my Luke Weilong V10. I use it in my shorts, and it's just I'm just gonna give a sound comparison. The ferro core is definitely a lot quieter, and I feel like it's more natural because it doesn't have the UV coating here, and it's I feel like it's more polished, and it has like more space on the inside, so it turns faster and it's looser, and I feel like it's just a lot better. Of course, I am, as I mentioned before, I am slightly rusty, so that's just a skill issue. But yeah, overall this cube was really nice. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe, whatever. Get out of here.